Aries, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today we're going to be doing soulmate predictions for the first half of August. We're going to take a look at their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what is the mutual challenge, and what you don't see coming in this connection for the first half of August. Let's get started. Thank you for tuning in, for sharing this space with me today, and thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Aries. Definitely making peace. There could be new lines of communication opening up between you and this person, willing to surrender. Answers are forthcoming here. Important shift is happening. All right. What are their feelings for you, Aries? First half of August. What are their feelings for you? Ooh, way too many. Way too many, Spirit. We're going to pull, the first one that I saw was the High Priestess. They have a lot to say to you. They have a lot. All those cards spilled out. They feel like they've been holding a lot in. They're being intuitively guided to communicate with you. I'm getting that right off the bat. They're trying to overcome some sort of blockage within themselves. I'm getting that. We have the Two of Swords there in their next actions towards you. They're at a crossroads. All right, your feelings towards this person. Six of Cups. Beautiful soulmate contract. I feel like the two inner childs, the two of you, want to come out and play. This is someone you have history with. Six of Cups always signifies nostalgia. Historical experiences with this person are coming up. They could be resurfacing. Your next actions and behavior towards this person. The World. Ooh, you're definitely wrapping up a cycle. You're looking at the bigger picture, the grander vision, the greater scope between you and this person and what has gone on in this connection. Wow. You've been on a big journey with this person, no matter how long you've known them. Some of you, it's only been a couple months. Others of you, it's been a couple of years. All right, what's the challenge? The Empress. Nurturing this connection with unconditional love and support and acceptance. Why are all these cards wanting to fly out for you, Aries? I feel like there's some frustration. Whenever I have a lot of cards flying out, there's frustrations on both sides. I think you both got under each other's skins for whatever reason. We'll go deeper. We're going to clarify that, but I'm getting this like angst. There's been angst here between you and this person. Very apparent. All right, what you don't see coming. Temperance, and then at the bottom of the deck, yeah. There's some work that is at hand here in this connection, Aries. And if you both put in the right amount of work, what I'm seeing in the first half of August, things really beautifully blending together, the two of you, your energies combining cohesively, harmoniously, without colliding. All right, let's get into your pre-shuffled oracle message. I have a new deck that came. It's been really fun to work with in the spirit of animals that we've been talking about on Sunday. We talked about this. Incidentally, I am switching up the Sunday sesh. You know, I'm constantly evolving and growing and expanding, and Spirit has been showing me that I need to conquer the fear of doing it all signs. I've only done it once or twice in the last year, and Spirit said it's time for you, Jenna, to just don't be afraid to do it. So I'm going to start doing an all signs reading on Sundays, just so y'all know, first to speak of this. And we're going to really take a beautiful look at what some of the structure I've already, and the framework I've already had around this reading, but it's evolving to incorporate, instead of a collective grouping of all 12 zodiacs, I'm going to be breaking it down. We will be talking about the book as well, and I will be reading from Mark Nepo, but it's going to evolve into more of an all signs check-in twice a month. It's hard to do it every week, y'all, with my crazy life. So here we go. Aries, for the Nature Nurture Oracle, the pre-shuffled message is Buffalo Abundance. This is a very good sign, Aries. So drawing this card can bring relief if you've been experiencing hard loss or a time of lack. All right. It signifies that you've been taken care of. All right. And your needs will be met soon. So if you feel like you've been struggling in a connection, things are going to turn around for the better. All right. This is about starting to express gratitude for the overflow of abundance in our lives. Generosity, resources, and gifts are coming towards you the first half of August. I feel like this is more of an overall message, not just between you and another person. That abundance is at hand. I talked about the buffalo this past weekend, around the white buffalo being seen and a sign of hope and faith being restored, that humanity is on the brink of a great awakening. So I think that this is about hitting the jackpot, a eureka when it comes to you and another, and also in the abundance that you feel in your life in the first half of August, right? Hold on to that, right? Now let's clarify and go deeper, spirits. Why are they feel intuitively drawn to you? I feel like they see you as a spiritual teacher. They see that you're a very wise person. They've learned a lot because of your impact on their life. This is someone that you could be mentoring. This doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It could be platonic. But I am seeing that when it comes to their feelings for you, it's very deep, and it comes from a deeper knowing. You elicit some sort of spiritual quality within this person, and they do see you as this wise one. Let's go deeper into this high priestess. They could also be seeking enlightenment in their feelings for you. They're going to spirit with this. They could have gone to spirit with this because they didn't know how to handle it, the blockage. We have the Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles with the High Priestess. So this person has pulled their energy back so they can tend to their truth. And I think that they're taking a look at, in their feelings, in their landscape of their interior heart space, it is about holding a higher vision of what their intuition is telling them. They're seeing the bigger picture of their life, and I think that whatever has gone on between you and this person, in the first half of August, you're going to see an opportunity to come back into a better balance with this person. They're holding on to hope. I'm getting that. They're holding on to the hope that Spirit is leading and guiding them in the direction of you. I think they're surrendering the past. They're surrendering the past between you and them. And they're holding on to the hope of a new beginning with this other wand. But they're not quite ready to actually reveal it to you yet. It's like a cauldron, you know? And I feel like there's something really mysterious afoot here with how they're feeling for you. Feels like a very mysterious energy. I'm not going to lie, Aries. Like this person, you've peeled back some layers within them, and they've had to sit with it. They could also really be an avid reader. They study a lot. This person's very inquisitive. You've ignited some sort of, you might have like come across this person, whether they're new or old in your life, and you almost triggered their own spiritual path. You awakened in them something, and they've been searching and searching ever since. In other words, they see you as a spiritual teacher in their life. Beautiful. All right. What is the blockage here? This is their next actions and behavior. Yeah. Ooh, this person's making some big decisions. With the Lovers, Major Arcana, Gemini. The Lovers is that period of time in a connection where it hasn't quite become a commitment, but there's a desire to come toward a person. And I think they're trying to overcome whatever blockages that are preventing them from coming towards you. It's like there's a hesitation with the Hangman. They have become enlightened about the way they feel, about the vision they have between you and them, and their desire and their willingness. It's like they've been at a crossroads for a hot minute. Should I stay or should I go? Am I going to invest in this or am I not? And Spirit has really been enlightening them You have an opportunity here, I think, Aries, to see a situation really change. I think this person's different. They've been changed. They have been, I feel like they've been a little bit woke. If you feel like you have someone that you're on the precipice of really investing in and nurturing, I see something really beautiful unfolding for the first half of August for you. 3 wanted to come out there. I'm going to do one more for their feelings. King of Swords. Yeah. This person has really cut away at the things that were blocking them and limiting their ability to show up fully in their true self towards you. They have a new vision in the way they feel about you. Interesting. They're overcoming some sort of blockage in order to make this decision. I think you've been waiting on this person to come forward, Aries. And if it's not someone you've met yet, this is someone who's choosing to open up into a new connection. I'm not seeing aces yet, so it might be too soon to say it's someone you don't know yet. Let's see. Let's talk about this. But with you being nostalgic over here, you're either in between people or this is someone that you already know. You're waiting. Let's see. 6 of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity. You're going in a new direction, Aries. I feel like when we have the Knight of Swords, so there's a lot of movement. It's almost this push-pull. Ah, yeah, I get it. There's a push-pull between you and somebody. And I think your feelings are you do want a passionate new beginning with this person. But it's like, golly, Aries. This is that proverbial, I want to move forward, but I'm not gonna. Yeah. This person is a divine inspiration on your path. It is a true soulmate bond. But why is there a push-pull going on in your heart space? You feel drawn to them, but you're holding back. You want to rush towards this person, but you're not. This is someone you know. There's been some stagnancy here in this moving forward. This feels like a failure to launch situation. Your next actions and behavior, the world. Why is the world here? Whoa, y'all, that came flipping out. Ooh. Yeah, what is going on? You guys are at a mutual crossroads in the way you want to respond to this. Goodness. 2 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. Your actions and behavior indicate that you are at a crossroads as well. Both of you are mirroring each other. You may have put this person out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles. You may have abandoned this whole thing, but there's a desire for you. Oh, this is in every ending, there is a new beginning. And sometimes with somebody that you have taken a break from. I feel like you've taken a break from this person to adjust to aligning with the frequencies that this elicited, right? When we go from a negative experience and we let time pass and we incorporate the lessons and we do the work, what we don't realize is we manifest a higher timeline. I do believe this person's making a comeback in your life. Both of you have been working on the blockages. Their block was they weren't ready to choose love. They weren't ready to be in a relationship. The timing was off for them. They were like, I'm not ready. I am not ready. And the blockage was, you know what? I don't know. I have to overcome my fear of going towards something and having it not be something that is in alignment with me. The 3 of Pentacles is really the willingness to work together as a team. And whatever hangups you had around that, it was coming from a place of lack because of your recent experience before you met this person. So I feel like you've been closing out a cycle where you felt like where you were experiencing hard loss. And so when you met this person, it's like it was what you were seeing through your filter of perception. But it's almost like 2 people came together, and then you both went your separate ways. And I feel like this is somebody that you have a history with. I don't think you see this coming. You could have had some false starts, some off and on again here. Ooh, boy. But this challenge is it time to really put energy into this? Seeing Gemini energy here. Primarily, there's not a lot of majors, so this could be one of those first half of the months where, oh yeah, they're in here in the, oh yeah. What am I seeing? It's right here in front of me. Spirit saying, look in front of you, Jenna. The Empress and Temperance. Goodness me. We have Sagittarius, so either of you might have strong Sagittarius placements. And we have the Empress, which you could be dealing with Libra energy as well, Gemini air energy. Another world. Wow, you are wrapping up a major cycle. Now another major. Leo. Something's going to happen in Leo season. Some major communication is coming in, Aries. This feels like a big, big, big leap from something that was put on hold to clearing up the blockages. The blockages is being removed. The challenge is seeing the truth, seeing the whole big picture. We have the world. You're carrying this. There's some sort of truth around nurturing this connection and the inner resolve and the inner strength and the fearlessness that it requires to actually take matters into your own hands. The two of you are actually going to communicate. By golly. There's so many answers that are coming in August for you around this soulmate. I mean, 3 majors, y'all, in the challenge. Wrapping up a cycle. Having the strength to nurture the communication, to say what hasn't been said, to express the unconditional love and acceptance. This is happening in Leo season. I'm getting the green light that this is imminent communication. The challenge is who's going to do it first? Who's going to break the silence? This feels like a no contact situation. 2 people overcoming the blocks. Being led and guided by spirit to go in a brand new direction. In a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. Spirit is saying, don't rush in. Take your time. I don't know who this person is to you, but there's definitely some Sagittarius, and because of the mutual energy, I don't really want to go in the sides. This is the mutual energy of Leo season, wrapping up a cycle where you're going to start to communicate and do the work to come back into balance with this person. Yes, there you are, Aries, you're showing up. You've got a brand new beginning. Oh, you're going to have trust, both of you. What you don't see coming is that you're both going to, this is hard. There's fear of having a new beginning with this person, Aries. There's fear because you're worried that you're going to have conflict. All right. I feel like there's going to be some unexpected communication, and the challenge is, what have you learned during your period of silence? What have you learned from the blockages? I just expressed to you those actions and behaviors of the work that you've both been doing. So if you bring into this, let's do the work, let's come back into balance, let's make peace, whether it's a broken friendship, a broken family relationship, or a broken love opportunity, there's stuff that needs to be resolved here. And the challenge is, are you going to come in the spirit of distrust and defensiveness, or are you going to drop the guard? What you don't see coming is there is an opportunity to really have a brand new beginning here. And this is about trusting in what you have learned. Both of you are showing me that you've done the work to come back into balance within. So don't bring this energy in. Don't bring this energy into a new beginning, y'all, lest you want to create that. All right? This is about giving thanks. I think that you doubt that your needs are going to be met. This is the time to put the work in to shifting the beliefs that might be sabotaging this connection. Let's get some advice from Spirit. What is the advice from Spirit? I think that you're worried that if you start communicating with this person, that it's going to lead to conflict again. But Spirit is saying if you open up and you take that leap and you don't come at it with fear and distrust, it's like if you show up with the past energy that you both showed up in, you will get the same experience. So let's get some advice. Oh, we have a Tower. Wow. Aries. Now we have a scorpionic influence here. The advice from Spirit is, when are y'all going to start listening to your hearts, man? Spirit's getting frustrated with the two of you. There is a massive tower ahead. I felt it. There's something that is dawning on the two of you that if you really open up to each other and you get honest and you really soften and you show and you lead with love, that's what you're going to get. The advice from Spirit is awaken to what's going on inside. Remove the blockages. Don't show up in the woundedness. For the love of God, this is a beautiful soulmate. You both have learned so much from each other. It's time to put the love first. Can you do that? Can you do that? Spirit is saying, if you do, that's what you're going to get. Aries, I feel like there's just profound heart-opening awakening coming straight for you. Really do your best to not show up in fear and distrust. I feel like you and this person have something that is undeniable. There is going to be a new beginning here. A brand new beginning. All right, I want to get one more closing. Yes, there needs to be more. I've got so many decks over here. I wanted to keep it open. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go into, I was going to save this for the monthly for August, but we're going to do this now because I feel like it's going to help. This is the Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Lynn. What does Aries need energetically to remain open-hearted to this soulmate? Spirit guardian of autumn, letting go. Letting go. Autumn could be a resurrection. You could be heading into recommunicating, reconnecting with this person in August, and then things really shifting for the better in autumn. Leo season's really, there's a pivotal turning point in this connection during Leo season. Letting go, number 35. Let's see. Surrender, all is well. You don't have to do it alone. The Creator is at your side. Letting go can heal the need to be in control, the stress of unfulfilled expectations, the anguish of needing to decide how things should be, and the tension of wanting others to act in a particular way. These things lead to unhappiness. Letting go opens the space for relaxation, healing, and success. Of course, there are times to hold on as if your life depended on it, but now is the time to surrender. You aren't succumbing to forces outside of yourself. Instead, you are opening to inner guidance and to your soul. When you let go, the creative forces of the universe can flow through you. Earth-based cultures recognize the 4 power points of the year, the spring and fall equinoxes, and the summer and winter solstices. They had profound spiritual meaning. To those indigenous people, autumn was the time of things slowing down. It was a time of change, reflection, harvest, and preparation for the next season. The spirit guardian of autumn says, Relinquish control, Aries, and let spirit take over. You don't need to do everything yourself. Release whatever in life doesn't serve you. Clutter clear your life. Simply open your heart, let go, and allow spirit to help and support you. You know what? I can't help but think that this is going on between you and this person here. This awakening of the heart space and this need to surrender and to let go to the love so the love can return. This feels like a return to love and a soulmate connection. I will see you all shortly. I can't wait to do the collective all signs reading this Sunday. I'm going to be going sign by sign. We're going to talk about the book that we've been reading. We're going to go into Mark Nepo, and most likely we'll do a self-care tip for the entire collective as well. But it's going to shift more towards incorporating everyone in their zodiac signs. And I can't wait to bring in all signs. I'm going to conquer the fear. All right, Aries. And you do too. All right. Whatever you're afraid of when it comes to this person around the communication, I feel like if you both surrender and you drop the ego, you're going to begin a whole new cycle with this person where the communication is going to shift to a place of unconditional love and nurturing. All right. Profound, profound shift in a connection, Aries. Sending love.